Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Chris coming back with you with another reaction video here on Mayhem React. Super excited to be back with you. Happy New Year again to those of you that are watching in the new year, because this was recorded in the new year, so that only makes sense logically. Anyways, 2025 smells like a new year, freedom, new opportunities, and I pray for blessings and just prosperity and awesomeness in your life over this year. And I hope you have a fantastic year. Thanks for tuning in, checking out the channel. If you're returning, you already know what's up. If you're new here, my name is Chris. I'm an independent filmmaker. I'm a fan of music and film and all that good fun stuff. So I like to have a little fun with you guys watching these videos, having some reaction time with y'all. And the one we're going to get into today is called Unfair by Felix. It's actually by Stray Kids, I guess, but it's Felix is one of the members of the band. So my daughter is a huge Stray Kids fan. They are actually coming to Georgia. I'm located in Georgia. They're coming to Georgia next year. We found that out, oddly enough, I think listening to this in the car. So I have heard this song several times, but I've never seen the music video. And she told me, she goes, "Dad, you need to watch the music video. It's pretty cool." So I'm going to react to it now. But again, disclaimer, I have heard this song, so I know this song. And a couple things about it. One, again, we saw they were coming to Georgia on tour this year that we're in now. And you know what? Bought baby girl tickets for Christmas. And let me tell you, these K-pop guys, they take their tickets seriously. What I paid, I don't know if I'll ever financially recover from that. But, it's actually her first concert. So I'm really, really excited. Of course, Dad's got to go, and Mom wants to go, and she wants her aunt to go because she's a K-pop person and loves them. So we're all going to go and have a good time and check them out. But she loves Stray Kids. She got me into them. I dig them. They're fun. I'm getting into some of the K-pop stuff a little bit. Some of the music she plays me is interesting. Now, this one particularly, I'm a fan of. Felix, from my understanding, is Australian. But he's Australian and Korean, I guess. But he's with them in the K-pop band and everything. But he was recruited from Australia or something like that. But he speaks English. Korean is his second language, from my understanding. So he is more native to English, and that shows in this song, because I believe every single word that comes out of his mouth is English. That's the kind of interesting thing about the K-pop, is you get some Korean, you get some English, and sometimes they throw some other stuff in the mix too. But this one, I think, hit differently, because she was saying that all the members of the band had different tracks they were coming out with, and this was Felix's. The vibe from this one was just amazing. I really liked it because it took me back to like the early 2000s hip-hop kind of vibe that I was getting off of it. And of course, too, him speaking English throughout, that helped too, because some of the other songs she played were fine, but this one specifically stood out. And yeah, so we're going to get into it. Like I said, I've never seen the music video. I'm really excited to see it, especially with her telling me I needed to. So we're going to give this a go again. This is Felix Unfair. Felix, of course, being from Stray Kids, K-pop. Let's check it out.
My life is so unfair. Everyone sees me as if I'm the beast out there. My dreams become nightmares. Please give me a break right now. I wanna just be myself. No one can truly see the human inside me.
Ever since you came into my life, you told me all about unconditional love. I think about you saving me every night. Felt like an angel sent from above. All I see is your shining beauty. Hope you can see the human in me. Will your true love be the one to free me?
My life is so unfair. I'm still left in despair. Just when I thought that.
So I'm going to stop it. I'll go back just a little bit here. And I remember now she was telling me it was like based off of Beauty and the Beast. And I feel like I started going deeper than she wanted me to when I was explaining how that made sense in the lyrics and stuff. Because I tend to do that with her, or just in general. I go a little too deep with my understanding of things or my interpretation of things. But that's what this is for. So if she watches this, sorry, baby girl, but that's what I do. But I mean, the dude had the chains on his shoes. If he's, you know, telling the story from the perspective of the Beauty and the Beast, he may just be doing that for fun. But if it's his life and he feels trapped and he's looking for that release, not necessarily that it's going to come from a love like a woman or something, but maybe he just feels like he's that beast and that he's not safe around others or he's being held back. I don't know. Again, the name of the song is Unfair. So I'm sure if we really wanted to dive into the lyrics themselves, there's probably some depth here that we can go into. And I won't go super deep with that, but I find that kind of stuff interesting. And a lot of time music videos are just music videos for the hell of it. But with this one, I mean, it's really matching the kind of feel and the vibes of the song to the point where I think it may be trying to tell a little bit of the story of what he's saying within the lyrics. You know what I mean? Not the surface level, but the depth, like I was saying a second ago. So let's keep watching.
I'm still left in despair. Just when I thought that God had answered my whole prayer. After I let you go and saw you out the door, I wanted you to know how much I love you so. Oh, yeah, my life is unfair. The one and only woman I love left me unprepared. I'm staring down at my own petals, falling one by one, and piece by piece. I can't feel any peace in my heart. But the tear I can bear, I can say, I can wait while I take all this pain. Forget how I feel with nothing but hate. I guess this is where I'm gonna die in the rain. If I saw you one last time, I could change my fate.
I'm like, I wanna be with you every day and night. I miss the way you shine on me so bright. I'm warmed up by your light.
I didn't know where to go. I thought I lost it all during my fight. Everything was dark when I lost sight. Till you came in just calling out my name. In the rain you saved me from falling. But before my life was so unfair, until I met you, Belle. When you just rang my heart, you worked me from this spell. As long as I'm with you now, I'm feeling my true self. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme.
Yeah, tell as old as time. Again, I know, and he was talking about Bell. So again, it could be just surface level stuff there, but it could be, you know, something that he is dealing with, you know, not being able to be with who he wants to be with, or not being able to do something he wants to do. I can only imagine what these guys go through. I know, she was telling me like they have to serve in their military so often, and they have to do certain things. I want to say there was a story that Jacob Airy, who's someone I've done a couple of shows with before, with Studio Jake Media, and he was saying that somebody, and it turned out to be Felix, like was spotted with a Bible in the airport or something like that one time, and it turned into like this big thing. And BTS ended up like kind of taking them under their wings and kind of helping them out and bringing them on tour or something like that, because they got some backlash because they were Christians or something like that. So I don't know. I mean, there's again, so many different directions that this can go in. And I'm just really blown away by, I guess, the fact that I can understand what he's saying, you know, English and all, but you know, the depth that this K-pop guy's going in, I think it's really interesting. Just have a little bit left, and I'll probably just let it play on through. I'm sure this is going to get claimed no matter what, so I'm just going to play it on through and have fun with it.
Song as old as rhyme.
Okay. just make sure we didn't miss anything. There was a decent amount left there. Yeah, I enjoy that song very, very much. I think that's probably their best song to me. Again, being able to understand it because it's in English definitely, earned some points there. But the melody of it, the singing, Felix is doing all the vocals there. When he's doing his kind of his talking, his rapping stuff, he's got like 2 or 3 different styles he does it in, but it's all him. And of course, the singing is him. And you got the auto tune in there, and the way that the auto tune was, it took me back to like some old school Kanye West. So I was getting all kinds of vibes from that, and I really, really enjoyed it. The music video was great. It again reinforced what he was saying in the lyrics, and I like when music videos do that, and do it well without being overly like distracting. Like, hey, look at the music video. It's so much going on. Don't listen to the music. Like, it complemented the music like it's supposed to. So anyways, that's my thoughts on it. What did you guys think? And baby girl, if you watch this, thank you for introducing me to these guys and this song. And I really enjoyed it. My little girl is 12 years old, by the way. So she's really cool. She's cool. She listens to this kind of stuff, but then I'll hear her singing, Nirvana, and I introduced her to some Rob Zombie. So she's got an open palette like I do, and I love it. So, hoping she's going to end up being an artist, of some sort when she gets older. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, follow, all that good fun stuff. Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. Again, I do interact with everybody in the comments. Really, really have a good time there, and can't wait to see you guys later. Let's check you on the next one.